These bitch-ass dogs don't have the shit I need. Motherfucker.
Oh, I think I finally got it.
Got it?
Yeah, I finally got the damn shit. About friggin' time, man.
Alright, so I wonder if we're going to get 3 when I do this, because there's 2 casters and a melee one down there. I wonder if we're going to get 3 when I do this, because there's 2 casters and a... Yeah, those guys are all tied together. They're aggro tables. That's what you call a 3-pack. So he's got 6,000, he's got 6,000, he gets 7,000, 60, 78, so kill this guy first. Then this guy. And then the last one. You ready?
I was born ready, yo.
Alright, here goes Squirter.
We might have to reset on this fucker.
Might have to. Damn it, Squirter.
Can you nut that one down real quick? How long was your pet? Your pet calling back? You fucking noob.
There was 3 of them to begin with.
I know, but I can't heal your pet if you don't bring him back. He was line of sight.
It's okay. We'll just run out.
You turd biscuit.
I thought he was... I told him to chase the one that was coming back at us, so... Apparently he's just slow. Back in I go.
That, I gotta give him some shadow protection, apparently. Take out the shadow dude first. Whoever's that caster. I think that's Skull.
I think Skull was the one. Yeah, Skull's the bad one, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. What was the Spellbinder doing? I just know the Shadow Bolt guy should be quick. Let me see, 62, 73. I don't know. Spellbinder has less health.
Yeah, Spellbinder is one I was focusing. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull him up here first so we can have line of sight, no line of sight issues. So I'm going to use a low-level arcane shot. Just to grab aggro of the pack, and then I'll throw the pet on him.
Hold on, I think Johnny got a group with Cucumber. I'll find out.
Cucumber's gonna come?
No, I don't know. I guess he's in Molten Core or some shit.
Well, I could.
I wish he would speak like English. He says, "Add me." Cucumber is in this. I says, "Add you to what?" Molten Core. So
oh, they're still looking for more people for that. Tukey Mage is the one that's running that
yeah. You're
group 2.
You're good to go in.
All right, I'm pulling them up here.
Yeah.
So I'm not sending the pet in until. Gotta get this motherfucker to come up. I'm gonna go around this corner.
Yeah. It wasn't you, it was me.
Come around here and make that bitch come over here. There we go.
It's too late now, bro. Like, it's... they've got to be bursted. Like, there's no time to dick around. It's just, like, unload everything, kill one, run out. I mean, I'm gonna fear and hope for the best, but... still needs to be bursted down.
Yeah, fuck, now they're figured down a hill where I can't stay there, bitch.
Yeah, you need to chase him down. See, now he's dead. Let's get the fuck out. Oh, no, he's fucking healed. Acolyte. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
He's down. He's down.
Alright.
He's dead, and I'm running out.
Wait,
we got him down. Yeah, we got that.
Apparently they're gonna invite us to fucking Molten Core. This scares me.
What?
Yeah.
Look at that, you guys got your Molten Core.
I don't really want to go to them, but
Well, hopefully the guild can clear up on gear. That last run sounded like it was good for you guys.
except for I got a trash pad now.
Oh fuck. I'm not ready for this. Now I gotta fucking redo my whole raid frames real fast.
Yeah, and I got my garbage pad. Awesome.
Alright, these spiders can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I haven't gotten an invite yet, though. Oh, there we go. Holy balls. Raid frames are fucking garbage. Of course I have a pet that does nothing. Great. At least this time I got meat. Or had meat. I'm out of fucking meat. Christ.
Did you get an invite yet?
Yeah.
Let's go to...
Are they even in there, or are they just preparing? They're all over the place.
let me see. Down here. Raid profiles. I guess I'll just use this for right now. We will go to...
Oh, did you jump out the window?
No, I haven't done nothing. I'm trying to set my
Oh, I got you.
my raid frames up last fucking minute. So everything's set to horizontal at the moment. So let's change this to this.
I don't want to get in there. Discord.
Together. Yeah, I'm not exactly ready for fucking healing molten core. I'm sure we can wing it.
I have faith.
Yeah, it's not the ability to throw heals, it's the UI is not set up for it.
Yeah.
Because normally I would be repositioning these bars a whole lot differently. But at least my health bar went away, that was good. So let me see if I can. Can't do that unless I fucking make a miniature. I'd have to move all that. So I guess they're gonna have to sit over here for now. Let's see. I do have the ability to see every group. I don't quite need them that high. Squeeze them down a little bit, give me some more room. Almost put them there. The only thing that's gonna have to be adjusted is that fucking cast bar and everything. This much more. I think, or at least put my player bar down there.
Eight. Let me double check.
Well, we're gonna need at least 2 warlocks for, if nothing else, for the lava packs.
We'll be fine with 8 healers, I think. I mean, unless obviously rag, depending on fire resistance stuff. Tanks.
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
we go for rag. A lot of people have been getting some upgrades lately, like a lot, especially the tanks.
oh shit, that reminds me, Gillette. I have your dark iron shit on Chad. I honestly, listen, I'm gonna try to be as optimistic as possible. I don't think we'll be on reg tonight, just because we're starting late anyway. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, if we blast through it.
Yep, that's fine. I got the enchants ready to go.
Give me some water, Venom.
Chuck, ask someone else. I'm trying to do some.
Whatever.
And Chaos and zone out with a couple people and summon these last few. Or see if shards.
Oh, yeah, that'll get me through. Lock the first boss. Thanks, buddy.
I'm outside if anyone needs to be summoned.
Do you have someone out there to help you summon, dude? Or do you need me to zone out?
I don't see anybody right now, but I honestly don't know if Chaos and even has enough.
Well, there's only what 1, 2,
You
3,
can stick a tank on. Tank a couple of the ads.
5,
Each.
6 summons needed. Looks like.
You guys get.
Can I assist you? How may I help? What brings
Maybe.
you
How many shards you got, Kazan?
Hello. Greetings. I am honored. Greetings. Hello.
Alright, I'm getting no warlocks that are messaging me.
How many off tanks do we have, Case? Or not Case, Tucky.
Looks like 4 maybe that could put on shield and
So we got Gillette and someone as main, an off tank. We've
We got
got
6.
Eskimo. I know he can throw on a shield. Sig can throw on a shield.
can-
Trodar's, so it's 5.
You can throw Goon in there too.
So 6. I'm sure Seahorse. I'm sure he can.
How many
throw on a shield.
minions are there again? 8.
8.
Yeah, you can take your off tank and have him tank like 3 probably, like Gillette.
Yeah.
So we
They
should
don't
be
hit very
alright.
hard.
No, they don't.
I've tanked all 8 of them and mostly blues, so it's fine.
Got the majority of people here. Do we have enough healers and tanks to start pulling?
Yeah, I think so.
oh, I got a warlock.
Nice.
How dare you? Thanks.
Okay, you got enough now?
Maybe.
Can you, okay, you did, okay. Yeah,
I'm getting the car.
Let's pull.
we're only missing a couple of people. We should start pulling someone if you're here, if you can log.
Stop eating popcorn, someone.
Alright, someone's gonna be on Skull, Gillette's gonna be on X. Trodar, if you can just pick up anything, if we end up getting extra ads, you'll be third tank.
Sounds good.
Alright, most of us are here, we can start pulling.
Can I get 2 outside to help summon?
On my way.
And Chodor, if when you're not tanking something, if you could help by keeping Demo Shout and Thunderclap, or trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it up.
No, it's not easy when you're not tanking. You're not building a lot of rage.
I'm auto attacking just generate some.
Did everybody get a summon who needed one?
There's going to be one more person who's about to join. Says the party's full, but there's still a spot. That's weird.
You might have an invite hanging.
Yeah, if you invited someone, they haven't accepted or declined it yet. Kill the little guy.
We jumping?
No, we're gonna clear the ads. We need the reputation anyway.
Remember, these guys randomly will attack somebody, so it's better if we just stack so maybe we don't have to chase them around.
Warriors, Thunder.
So I just need to pick up anything that X doesn't get right.
Yeah, pretty much. If we get an extra ad
Okay.
or something like that, just be ready to grab.
Yeah.
Or if like a tank goes down, just be ready to taunt something.
Are you a warrior?
Yeah, I've got my shield and everything equipped just in case.
Yeah, and then basically any of the DPS warriors too. Realistically, on any of the targets, your first GCD should really just be Sunder. It'll help
There
the
should
tanks.
be 5 Sunders up right now. There's one. There's 2.
It'll make your DPS higher, makes everyone else's DPS higher.
2 Sunders, still waiting on 5. 3.
She's out here helping us summon Tiki.
Okay, thank you.
I think we have everybody now. We can go in.
Ooh, someone's got Nightfall.
Got Cucumber?
Really? That's pretty cool.
Remember to stack up. Everyone stack on square.
You can bring X into square as well, Gillette. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, grab the dog.
I'm gonna banish the Surger.
Yeah, banish one of them.
Pounced on the Surger.
How the hell did those pull?
Okay, kill the dog. Everyone stack on square for the Surger.
Let's get res and mana and stuff.
You can just say PST.
That's what
Thank you.
Please send tell me.
What does that mean? Please send what?
Please send tell.
Wouldn't that be PSTM though?
Please send tell. PST.
gonna keep trying to press my warrior binds. They're not doing anything on my rogue.
Use the cool rogue binds then, man.
Dude, I'm a dagger rogue. There's not cool rogue binds. It's just backstab and slice and dice.
Tom Riddle, can you hear this?
Do you even use eviscerate?
Sometimes it's not as big part of the rotation for dagger rogues because you don't have the energy.
Yeah, spend all the energy on the backstab.
I think I'm playing a hunter in fucking BC.
They get really good in BC, don't they?
Warlocks, hunters, shadow priests.
Can someone be ready to pick up this dog that's coming?
Yeah. When you say can someone be ready, just say can a tank be ready. It's gonna get very confusing.
Someone was ready.
Do we have somebody skinning these?
I just want to say it's
Yeah,
really
cucumber.
cool to have a druid tanking rate too. It's like a big win for the little guy. It's like
Do you remember Hotline?
it's like a Chinese basketball player. I mean, Hotmine, who raided for 3 hours and then disappeared for all eternity.
He was there for like 3 weeks.
No fucking way.
Yeah, he was
I
there for
thought
a
it was
little
like
bit.
I thought it was like the first month and a half it was. And he was like, my wife is pulling permanent aggro, I gotta go.
Pretty much, yeah.
That dog's gonna pull. You're a bit too close, Gillette.
I don't know any dogs sneaking up on us. Nope.
We gotta gild this guy in here, oh shit.
Remember that Skull does a AoE stun, so bring him out. Or I guess bring X for the just stay behind, stay here, stay on square.
Nice, AoE silence, I like it. We got a dog in the back. I'm gonna die. Thank you. Healer.
So spells, guys. Priests, you need to be dispelling.
Okay, let's get some mana.
And reses. There we go.
Alright, let's move up.
Just make sure your back's not facing lava for this surgery.
They're not
Okay, stack.
Everyone come to the square, please. Nice pull. Stack, don't have your back to the wall.
We're gonna have to pull the.
Yeah. Yep.
Stack for the Surger.
down. Funky up there.
There's two. Can you banish the unmarked one?
Go ahead and unbanish.
You gotta wait for the rat.
Ask him to cancel
3, 2,
the
1.
surge.
Cucumber's getting shit kicked in.
Should we stay back? Imps.
Dark Iron back here.
You know what's? Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna have Gillette on Diamond, someone on Cirque, someone the Druid, not just anybody, someone the Druid. Chodor, I'm gonna have you grab Star.
Okay.
Eskimoop, can you pick up Square? And then Sig, would you mind tanking Triangle? We're gonna just tank them right here on these smokestacks, just stack them up. No DPS until they're in position, please. Pull whenever. Guys been on DPS? Group them up. Diamond is in the raid.
Single target on Diamond. Alright, no more single target on Diamond.
I think one of the targets is different.
Yeah, there's no diamond this time. Or no star, my bad.
Okay, whoever had Star, just pick up Moon.
Okay.
Pull them all the way back, guys. Back to the smokestack. No DPS yet. We're gonna pull them all the way back or we'll aggro the boss.
Keep them grouped.
Okay, go ahead and start. I don't think those totems shouldn't fall. Please don't pull them. Okay.
Pulling back.
Can we pull
Please
the...
set your totems, you don't care.
You're good.
We're good.
Alright, couple quick things about this next boss. First and foremost, priests, whether you're DPS or healing priest, I need your priority to be on dispelling. The boss is going to put out a magic ability that's going to be cast on the whole raid. When it ticks, if it does not get dispelled before it ticks, it does 2,000 damage. There's also going to be a curse, so mages, I really need you guys decursing. The curse makes all of your abilities cost 100% more for whatever respective resource. The adds themselves do a cleave, so when we're tanking them, we want to face them away from the raid. We're going to kill the ads first, and then kill the boss. It's a pretty straightforward fight. We're just going to kill Skull first, and then X, and then we're going to be on the boss. Last time we pulled them down in the cave, but I don't think we really need to do that. They died really quickly. I'm going to have someone on Skull. Gillette, I'm going to have you tank the boss, and Trodor, I'm going to have you tank X. Just when you pick them up, face them towards the dogs, so they're not. Here we go.
Yeah, and watch out for the imp cave on the left here, because they do respawn.
Also,
Saunders.
the mind control, dispel the mind. Do curses. Okay, skull is dead. X DPS on X. If you're DPS in or any class and you're below 2,000 health, you need to get yourself above 2,000. Okay, kill the boss. Dispels, guys. Not seeing any dispel.
Decurs.
Okay, Saunders back.
Oh, Gillette's down. Okay, it's on someone. Do curses, guys. Dispels.
Get people above.
If you're below 2,000, drink a potion or something. Alright.
Yeah, definitely need to work on those decurses. Got 0 decurses and 0 heals there.
Yep. Same thing if you're not decursing too, you're just burning all your mana. Number 5, you don't have it, do you?
No, because it didn't drop last week for some reason.
You're the only hunter in guild in here, right?
Yeah, he's the only one.
Okay. Give it to him just so we have it for our runs. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I was dead. I was the last one res.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so first off is Gauntlets of Might.
Some bit.
Gillette, do you not have any tanking gear? Like any of the set?
I have to be right now from here.
Yeah, if there's a tank, like one of your main tanks that don't have any of the mic gear, give it to them over to me, honestly.
I will switch to tier 2 helm if I get the gloves or any other piece, so it is what it is. Whatever's best.
Yeah, who off trade yeah, I'm gonna give those to Gillette since he doesn't have Gillette. You don't have any of the set pieces right yet.
Thanks, Boone.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, you guys. I mean, I already have 5 pieces, and those are just one of the ones I don't have. But if you guys are tanking, you need them more.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Alright, we good to pull the next pack, guys?
Assignments?
Same as before. Wait, okay, we keep marking them with different marks this time.
I fixed it. I'm in the right order now.
Alright, we're
So
missing square.
am I moon or star?
Did someone have square before? Okay, Moop, you're a Moon. Just take Star, Trodar, Moop, grab Moon. Star, Moon are out. Look.
Coming for him.
Group them up, guys.
I think I'm the only healing shaman in here.
All right, DPS. All right, good to pull.
Alright, quick rundown on this fight. It's pretty much a spank and tank, couple key mechanics. He does an AoE fear. There is a range to that, so if you are a ranged or a healer, you want to max range it so you do not get feared. Just back up and max range it. He's going to target random members of the raid and shoot them with a fireball. When he does that, they're going to take a little bit of damage, but more importantly, they're going to, right underneath them, there's going to be a giant a bunch of fire on the ground. You don't want to stand in that. It stacks and hurts if you stand in it for a long time. So inevitably he's going to cast it on melee. He's got a pretty big hitbox, so just shift if you need to melee. And if we need to move him, we'll call for it and you can just back him up. He also enrages. We only have one trank shot, I believe. So Nubified, just look for him to enrage. He gets a little bigger and should emote saying he's enraged and just use trank shot. When that happens, he might be in. I mean, last week we didn't have it, and we were fine. So it'll just be that much easier this week with trank. I actually don't remember how often he trank or enrages. So just use it on cooldown when he enrages.
I think it's every 20%.
Okay. Cool. So Nubified can go first, and then Warren can be second. If we need to, I think with 2, that's good. Just let us know when you're ready, Infirmary.
There's like 2 more people I need to hit gift with. Hold on.
Should I stay back in the pack to taunt him back towards the main tank?
No, you won't. You won't need to be taunted unless someone dies.
Okay.
He'll randomly target people to fireball them, but he doesn't have a threat drop mechanic or anything.
Lego boys.
All right. You good and firm?
Yeah, good.
Cool. All right. Whenever you're ready, someone.
Just let the tanks build a bit of threat, guys, before you start DPSing.
Warriors precast Berserker Rage.
No tremor totems.
Yeah, peek if you put down tremor totem. Or all shamans really should put down tremor totem. All right, watch the fire melee. Just move to the right. Oh, can you pull him back a little bit? Whole bunch of fire.
Can peek get enemy.
You're good.
Yeah, we're almost Ooh, nice.
Oh
bonus.
wow. Yeah.
Fuck, I need those on Chad.
Alright, Hunter Pants first.
Someone wait back to skin that.
Priest Pants.
Looks like they're going anti.
And the Age Core Leather Gloves.
Ooh, the guildless guy with a 93.
He's probably going to be joining.
I know, just fucking with him.
When you're older, you can put them on.
I've had those sitting in the bank on Mezigan, dude, for like 2 months, so don't trip too much. So... Devil Source set's fucking still better.
I mean, this raid was formed out of necessity because Tukey got us kicked out of Unhollow, getting me a fucking 60 chest piece when I was 15.
Yeah, do we have any leather workers in the guild here?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm a leather worker if nobody else needs.
who's that?
Newified.
Napoleon.
Yeah, you can just go to Newified. I think we have a few of those in the guild already now. Just not really amazing, TBH.
Just say TBH. On the wall here.
have to pull them because we got low people in here.
We're gonna find out.
Made it last time.
We're staying behind. Just watch.
56.
Spells.
Yo, this is up.
Go threat. Just turn them around.
If you taunt at the hound, make sure you turn it around.
If you're low on health, just go ahead and jump in the lava right there.
Might get that Surger. Gillette, just pick it up. We don't need to banish it. Dog's almost dead anyway. And then everyone stock on the Surger. Everyone check the dog. Sorry, I did it. Cool.
Can you just wait a second on pulling so we can res people?
Is it Vicious Bite?
There's a Surger back here that was pulled somehow.
Okay, backing up.
I'm coming back.
Stack up.
Oh, it aggroed a totem.
The dog coming.
There, just grab the dog and forget. Always forget things respawn.
We got a dog back up here, guys. Decurses. Stack for the Surger. Oh, and is it possible to banish the Firelord? Or...
No.
Yeah, you have to banish the Surger.
Kill the Fire Lord.
Just spawn. Fuck.
No, you cannot do the Fire Lord.
Kill the lava spawn.
Stack up.
the destroyer's knockback. Or AoE stun, so DPS, be ready for the tank to get stunned. Especially ranged, because you will not be getting stunned. Then just pull X off of them, Gillette.
Where are you going?
Ooh, Night Slayer.
This meal.
Just wait a second for Moon to pat beside us on the right.
Don't back up too much. Don't back up. Don't back up. No. We got the
Yeah,
fire.
I got kicked.
Yeah, you don't want to have it back that way.
I tried to turn.
These ones can be stacked. It's fine.
Got him.
All right. Kill the Fire Lord next, please.
Tab for his spawn. There it is.
We'll spawns up. Kill the spawn.
Fucked you up, Escanor. He just fucked you up.
Someone got ground pounded.
If we pull one like that, don't worry too much about pulling thread against him with another tank. I'll pick him up.
Douse the flame by Magmadar and all that.
Yeah, I doused it. Figured I would douse the first one since I have the eternal quintessence.
Yeah.
I'm switching to a mage.
Miss your Wrath of the Lich King days.
No, he just hates being melee.
Dude, so much easier.
I like being involved, but...
Yeah, but Rogue's not really melee. Rogue is also easy like a mage.
Get this spawn.
Yeah, Rogue, it's just you make sure your slice and dice is up.
That's pretty much it. Alright, okay, someone I'm gonna have you on Skull. We're gonna kill Skull first, so you know what, real quick, let me cover some mechanics. So really important here, mages, I need you guys to be prioritizing decurses, especially on the tanks first. He's gonna throw out a curse on a bunch of people in the raid. It's gonna reduce their healing by 75%. He's also gonna throw out Rain of Fire on a random raid member. When that happens, you need to get out of it. It does hurt pretty bad. So when you're tanking, you need to be ready for that to back up or move to the left or right. Just get out of the Rain of Fire, so you're not, so the melee aren't dying and you're also not dying. Tanks, oh shit, I didn't bring any extra free action potions this week. But if you have them, please use free action potions when you go in, because they do, although they don't cleave like Lucifer's add, they do a conal stun. So like in front of them, it looks like cleave, but it just stuns everybody in front of them, about the like width of Cone of Cold. So tanks need to be popping a free action potion when you go in. Looks like Cucumber has some extras, so if you're tanking one of these odds, please grab one. If you don't, I'm gonna have someone on Skull. That's gonna be our first kill target. Gillette, I'm gonna have you tank the boss. Okay, just pull him out of the Rain of Fire. That's all you gotta worry about. And then Trodor, I'm gonna have you tank X. That'll be our second kill target. They don't hit too hard, neither the boss nor the ads, but just demo shout them and you'll be fine. And then don't stand in the fire. So if you get hit with Rain of Fire, if you have DBM, it'll make a loud noise. Just back up or move. Just be cognizant of the giants over there. They're pretty far away. There's no reason to ever go that far away, but I just want to remind everyone that they're there.
Are you tanking them where they stand or at the smokestacks?
Tank the boss by the smokestacks. The two just bring to the right side, like the right corner of that like little cave there, and we can stock them up and cleave.
Okay.
Yeah, some mages and druids just be ready to decurse quickly, especially off the tank. Okay, any questions?
Alrighty. Let's get it.
Alright, looks like everyone's ready.
Decurses.
Don't stand on the fire. Kill X. Okay.
Decurses.
Decurse Gillette. Decurse Gillette.
Get out of the fire.
Just fire.
We should try and watch debuff slots. A lot of our lock curses are getting knocked.
Ooh, that helm.
That's terrible for Resto. You don't want that shit.
Can I get a res, please?
Better than what I got.
Yeah.
He makes a valid argument.
Priest gloves.
I gotta go on a vape break.
We have to go to the pack on the left first. There's still some giants there. Let's get the Fire Lord first. Alright, just be aware of how far that Surger padded up. Should be good to pull though. Someone taunt X, please.
Let the tanks touch them.
I don't know if I do.
Okay, we can move back to the right.
You just want to res?
Yeah, can we get reses going a bit quicker, please, guys?
How much spell power do good mages have? Like 500?
Like BWL mages?
Yeah.
Alright, good to prayer.
Probably pushing, getting close to 500.
Remember that skull stuns, so wait on DPS a bit.
Yep, especially ranged.
Yeah, back up ranged.
Kellyanne. Should grab the giants from the other side, because that annihilator likes to pull the giants with. All right, guys. So if everyone needs to back up, we're gonna be pulling these two giant destroyers out of that tunnel there. We don't want to tank them in that little hallway, so you don't line of sight yourself on the healers. So I need DPS to not touch them until the tanks have them in position. Just basically tank one on the left, one on the right. They both are gonna knock down and stun you guys, so just be ready.
Okay, you can slowly start DPS on skull.
Guthr's fine on skull now.
We got ZG this week, don't we?
I think it's next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Well, they said like April 10th. I thought they said 12. One more week, I'm gonna have 3 fucking characters for ZG. That's 6 ZG raids a week. Perfect for quarantine season.
It's a lot of ZG, man.
For once, just sitting in your house all night is socially acceptable.
Okay, bring them back and then turn them around as soon as you can.
It's actually here, bro.
Watch out for that second dot. Shoulder's got it. Just make sure to back him up a little bit so the breath isn't in the right.
Let's get some heals going, guys.
spells as well.
Alright, should be good for the Fire Lord. Please loot the dog.
Got it.
Please separate them if you can.
Grabbing that hound first. Alright, can you type 1 in raid chat if you can tank something? Okay. Havasu, are you in Teams or Discord? Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna have you banish Square. And Chaosin, I'm gonna have you banish Star.
Copy.
Okay. Real quick. This will probably be easier if we have someone that can tank 2 or 3 of the ads. I don't know who just has the gear or is confident that they can. Okay. So I have 5 off tanks. I'm gonna probably need 1 more, or I'm gonna need someone to tank 2 of them. Okay. It's not too bad once you have initial threat. They're pretty much just going to stay on you. You're just going to tab between the two to keep threat so the healers don't eventually pull it off of you. And then just demo shout, thunderclap them. Help you stay alive. Okay. Moop, I'm gonna have you tank Skull. Sig, if you can try to pick up Moon and Circle. Poonmaster, I'm gonna have you on Diamond.
Okay.
And Trodor, I'm gonna have you on Triangle.
Gotcha.
And then Gillette, I'm gonna have you on Moon.
You already gave Moon to Sig.
Oh shit. You know what? I think I overestimated the amount of tanks, so am I missing one? Because Square and Star banish, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so then Gillette, just pick up Moon.
Who's on the boss?
Oh, X. I'm missing X, that's what I'm missing. I always hate this because they fucking move around. It's just way easier when I can just be like, hey, so-and-so, just pick up all the ads, please. Okay. So Gillette, why don't you take X, and then Sig, why don't you take Moon as well as your Circle, just because they're right next to each other. Okay. Everyone got their targets? We're gonna ice block pull just so that way you have time to pick them up.
Do we need to tank them away from each other for when they explode?
We will when we kill them, but we're gonna have all the DPS on the boss. We're just gonna nuke the boss down.
Okay.
And then someone obviously will be on the boss. He dies really quickly, so.
Are we having a hunter pull the boss?
We can. No, but why don't you pull the boss out when Tukey goes in with ice block?
Alright.
Alright, full timer.
Who am I pulling to?
Someone. He is. I'm gonna mark him real quick for you. Oops, I just took that off an app. That's why we don't mark on this site. Okay.
Okay, good to go.
Things move up with them just because they will. You'll get an AoE slow on you.
Keep Sig up.
Okay. Nuke the boss. Are all ads kind of where it looks like it.
Sig is dead. Can we get a battle res on Sig?
E-Horse has Moon, it looks like. Oops, someone is dead.
Move a tank for the boss, maybe?
By the heels then.
It's gonna be a white. All the tanks are dead.
No.
We do have souls.
Don't try to feign, he'll find you and kill you anyway. Just take the death.
Yo, we had an enhancement shaman tanking Gar for like a good 6 seconds. How many healers we got here?
I think 7.
I thought it was 8.
Yeah, tip on the fields. We're gonna do assignments for this fight.
I only have 6 people on my heal meter.
All right, infirmary. You're gonna be on someone. You're gonna be main tank. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have Dr. Packenwood on Gillette, please. Pika Peek, if you could heal Sig. I might actually give you a second one too, since she's tanking multiple.
Okay.
Anti-life, if you could heal Eskimo. Sanity, if you could heal Poon.
Heal that Poon.
Tokyo, if you could heal Trodar. Then who am I missing? Oh, Brooke. Alright. Brooke, I'm also going to have you help with Sig, okay?
Do you think Poon really thought the name out when he realized everyone would be calling him just Poon?
Yeah, I'm pretty used to it.
He's the Poon Man.
Yeah. I get it. Very macho, very, very testosterone-driven name. But then on the other end, months later, after his character's 60, we're all calling him Poon. Like, hey, vagina.
All right, everyone remember their targets, who they're healing, etc. Okay.
Wait, you
waiting on
guys.
warrant. Sorry, go
Sorry,
ahead.
I didn't hear, but did you want me to take two?
No, that's Sig.
Okay, someone just whispered me and said that they want me to take two.
I thought you said you were gonna have me on someone else as well, Emro.
You're gonna be on Sig with Brooke.
Okay, alright.
Warren and Poon Master, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I just was clearing something up.
Tampon he had laying around.
Warren?
Hey, Chucky, hold a sec, bro. There's a couple people without.
Wow, we're just rebuffing, it looks like.
That should be good. Let me Thorn and roll attack. Yeah, I'm ready in 10.
I'll ice block Bull again. Alright, going for it.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
And
And I am down.
We battle, Rez. Thank you.
Nice banish.
Let's go DPS. Kill him. %. After he's dead, we're gonna kill Skull. Please remember that the ads blow up when they die. So melee, remember to back away.
We just spread them up kind of along the wall after he dies.
Yeah, start spreading up moon, circles, X, etc. Skull's pretty far away from everything else. Don't look at the loot, just go kill Skull after this dies. 9%.
Out of range, Sig.
That's my fault.
Down.
Need help on someone on heals.
Moon and circle are loose.
Yeah, Gillette needs a little bit of help.
Kill skull.
If you need me to tank another one, bring it up to me and I'll grab. Bring it up to purple.
I'm dead. Somebody pick up Star.
I'll grab Star.
I got rocked by.
DPS on tanks. Yeah, a lot of tanks are bad, so they're gonna go around.
Kill us,
They're gonna despawn.
No, they don't.
They don't, but the boss is down, so that's the big part.
Quick, someone hit the rune. It's fine. We can. They're a lot easier to kill when when you have to deal with them. This fight sucks if you don't have warlocks and you can't just tank them all at once.
Oh, there's only 6 to deal with.
I can onk. Alright, I'm gonna onk. 4? Okay.
It's fine. We should still have soul stones for the.
Yeah, I was just waiting for him to get a little farther away from me. I got pushed by him.
Good job though killing the boss though. That's important.
Yeah, once we get geared, he's gonna melt down quite a bit faster.
Yeah, and like they were saying, we don't have very many warlocks tonight, so that makes it more difficult. So the big thing is you kill the boss. That's what...
Yeah, you either burn fast or you have war.
And once the tanks get geared, this will become a way easier also.
Alright, just do the loot first real quick. I don't think it'll despawn, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
Okay, drill borer's disc.
Monster roll.
I have the immovable object, so if it really helps Gillette's shield more, then... Oh shit, we pull.
What the hell?
Okay. Well, just try to tank what you can. If it's possible to get.
I got star.
I got diamond. Or I did.
Depends on what.
Let's get tanks set up first, and then we'll just focus them down one by one.
I'm going on star. Star seems.
Do they still blow up when they die?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yes, just keep
this tank on one of these, just kind of spread out closer to the wall to the left. Start moving them away. It's got like stars low.
And just back away from star.
Back away from star.
Back away from diamond as well.
And triangle.
Sorry, I said that triangle. Diamond is pretty far away. You killed diamond. Okay, moon next.
Start pulling moon away from people. Come on.
Yeah, everyone's away from
Target's low, please.
Everyone's away from it now. Alright. We just have square left.
Melee stack on square. This is when like Burger King and Twilight teamed up for like two teams, Team Edward and Team like, except it's Team Range and Team Melee. And I'm Bella, the character in each group.
Good job.
Alright, let's get reses.
Nice recovery, guys.
Do we have a time cutoff?
11. Yeah, Choder 1. Choder you can have it. You don't have to pass it if you don't want to. But if you do, that's great too. Gillette can take it. It's really up
I'm
to
fine
you
with
guys.
Gillette taking it so he can have a good mitigation shield along with his fire resist one.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, Choder.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's me. Okay, Aura Stone Hammer.
Doesn't count Tokyo. It was, it was before.
Toffee got the 98.
Can someone res Dirijo, please?
Fuck are you?
Hold it, sir.
Oh. Someone went up in that tunnel there, huh?
Yeah, just let us die. We're stupid.
I was marking stuff, and yeah.
And the surge is like, so.
That was rough.
Yeah, let's just make sure we're rebuffing all the buffs that got pulled up.
I'm not trying to complain, but I don't even see myself on the DK Pila.
Neither do I.
Guess you didn't get added. I'll fix it, don't worry.
You marked the flame breather skull. You want to kill him first?
Put all your fire resist gear. There's a video out this weekend of a mage tanking Baron.
This is KO. I'll take square.
Alright, so have Vusu just banish Moon.
I want X, correct?
Yes. Kill Skull first. Make sure X is not facing the raid.
Not run.
Yeah, you guys can pull.
Okay, kill X. Watch the lava elementals. They'll probably break while we're killing X. Remember,
He's gonna pop through.
X will be on fire when he dies, so get away from the corp. Alright, someone pick up.
I'm stunned.
Just let me have it. We want to pull this pack back to the same spot.
Even further if you can, just really yank them back.
Banishes, please. Banish square, thank you.
Moon will be up first.
Pull them back towards the tunnel. Baron's coming.
It's done.
We're fine here.
Mages, you can blink out of that stun. Five seconds. Good to pull. Wait for Baron actually.
He is moving faster.
I think that's right. There was one night he was had fucking turbo on. Just flying through this motherfucker.
Alright, you're good. He's coming back.
Moon in 3.
Alright, real quick, for anyone who hasn't done this before, a couple of important mechanics here. One, he's going to cast a magic debuff on the raid. This magic debuff will drain, I think it's like 500 mana, and also do 500 damage, and it ticks very quickly. So priests, whether you're healing or DPS, your priority is to dispel. Also, you don't have to dispel anybody that does not have a mana pool. The debuff does not do anything to them, so it is a waste to dispel them. You can get it off them after the fight. If they don't have mana, it's not going to hurt them. But it's really important that you are dispelling that ability off mana users, because it will not only kill them, but they will run out of mana very quickly. Additionally, really important mechanic on this fight is the iconic bomb ability. So if you have DBM installed and you are the bomb, it will sound like an air horn and it will scare the shit out of you if you've never heard it before. If you don't, you're going to get a skull marked over your head, and we'll be calling out who gets marked as the bomb. The ranged is going to be right here where square is, right that this is where you're going to stand for the whole fight, unless you are the bomb. If you're the bomb, you're going to run over to star. So you're going to run all the way over to here, and stand in this little cove. So that way you hit the ceiling, come back down, you don't take too much fall damage. It's really helpful, priests, if you shield whoever gets the bomb. A lot of times it will save them from dying. If you are not the bomb, though, and you are ranged, you want to be hugging this lava as close as you can, so that way you're not clipping yourself on people who are blowing up in the explosion spot. Melee, we will be going in and out on this fight. He does an ability that looks just like a Warlock's Hellfire. Again, if you have DBM, it'll tell you to run away. It's really important that you run out of range of him while he's doing it. He'll stand still and cast that. The more it ticks, the more damage it does. So if you get hit with the last one, it can hit people for like 6,000 damage, so it will kill you. When you're running out from him, you want to make sure you are running along this wall here, right up against the lava. The reason for that is sometimes people will panic and they'll run in this direction. But if you remember, this is where people are blowing up as the bomb, and you're going to run into someone who's going to blow up, and you're going to die. Melee, you can also get the bomb, so it's really important if you do get the bomb that you do not run towards the group, you run to the same spot. So I'm going to back up so I don't pull him real quick.
Yeah,
So,
I just accidentally used presence of mind. I'm gonna need you to wait 3 more minutes.
so we'll be meleeing him here. If you get the bomb, you're gonna run to the same spot. You're just gonna run diagonally over, so you don't blow up anybody in the raid when you're running to the.
I can do callouts.
Okay. It's a pretty easy fight. Other than that, the biggest thing for ranged, especially, is the first part when he casts his first. I always forget what it's called. I think it's like Inferno or something. Range, just watch your threat because the tank has to get out too. So he will not be building threat while he's casting the ability. So it's really easy with a couple of crits to pull threat. Want to do that? You really don't want to do that because then it will pull the boss into the raid and we have to readjust. So please just watch your threat, especially for the first one. If you don't have a threat meter, just go easy at first during the first Inferno because he does it pretty quickly. So.
What do we do if we get the bomb?
Run
you jump
to
in the
light.
lava and die. No, you come over to square. Where the light is. Okay. Other than that, it's a really easy fight, guys. As long as no one blows up the raid, it's pretty much a loot pinata. And as long as we're dispelling. Okay. Let's do it.
Do it.
Who are these plebs bleeding into G-chat?
I don't know. I was just talking to Tokyo about it.
What?
Cucumber. Alright, there's the Inferno, get out. Dispels, guys.
Inferno in 3.
You're gonna want to get away from this area, Catalina. Donkey puncher. You guys gotta stay away from that side.
Yeah, move to the right, guys. Move to the lava.
Chaosin.
Back out if you're in range. Infirmary.
He kind of shifted a bit. Okay, just kill him. I feel like it's the same loot every time I kill him.
Oh, I hope I get that resistance ring. Oh shit! Yeah, it dropped.
Like, it's always Cenarian shoulders, and it's always that fucking ring.
That ring is really good for a total resist all build. If this was Path of Exile, that ring would be sick.
Well, at least some people need it.
Yeah, I don't know. Who needs that? I feel like looting that to somebody is like letting them drive drunk. Like, yeah, sure, put it on, no problem.
Dude, I mean, rings are kind of tough, pre-bis wise.
Make sure you buckle your seatbelt and put the ring in the ring slot.
Start pulling trash. Yeah, man, when it's your turn to get the actual, like, trash loot off the boss, it's sick. You always get, like, 6 to 9 elemental fires. It's the best loot of the night, usually.
Yup.
I always get, like, Gar or something and just get solid stone.
Yeah, same.
I've got a nice burning pitch in my bags.
Warlocks, get ready.
Pulling. Do you guys remember the time that Bojack walked into Shazra and then pretended he didn't do it?
Yep. I think we still killed him though.
We did. We did.
This shit hit me for 3,000 fire damage. I don't even have 3,000 health.
Remember that corpse is on fire?
Who fell asleep at their keyboard and walked into? What's
Raiden did that twice.
There was a hunter who did it on the second boss. No, on Gehennas. Someone pulled Gehennas by accident. Was it Fat Boy?
No,
I Brood Lord like the second week.
yes. You did pull Brood Lord the
That's
second.
my claim to fame on fuck ups, boss pulls.
You're next to the device and you're like, oh, now's a great time in stealth next to the boss to pop a elixir of the month.
I didn't think he'd pull if I was like that. I thought it was pretty far.
Yeah, I mean, I only said like 90 times that he has a really huge aggro radius and need to not be past this line.
Yeah, just keep pulling them back so that dog's gonna pat. Can I get a banish on Moon, please? Thank you.
Single man.
We sticking a fork in it after Shaz.
Let's see.
5 seconds.
Why not go all the way till Major Domo?
Some of us have fucking work, okay?
Yeah, some of us are essential workers, okay? I mean, I'm not. I'm totally not. But, some of us are.
Omen, we're off.
We have a second tank for the other dog that's coming.
Yeah, I'm watching
Yeah,
him.
I got it.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Oh, poop. That's not good.
He's on the move.
Don't deep guess, don't get a chance to get it.
I don't have ice blocks, so I don't really know what to do when I pull aggro.
Accept your fate like a man.
Die.
Leave the hand.
Or melee gonna just shoot bows and arrows.
Well, it depends on how many people brought Arcane Protection Potion.
You don't need to pull those in the future. You need to pull shots right back.
Yeah, we just do, cause
raid.
Well, it's extra rep too, which we all need pretty much right now.
Do we need rep?
Heal Sig.
For. I got you, Sig. Oh my god, no, I don't.
I forget, what's Hydrexian?
You're a microsecond from being healed.
Yeah, you need Revered to get the Eternals.
I'm stunned.
Damn.
He just banished the fucking...
Done. Squares loose.
gonna start up with raid 3?
I could get a third tune within them.
Dude, I didn't even want to do raid 2. Okay, so that's you guys.
I think the revolving door of ZGs in the next couple of months is gonna be sick. I think we'll probably have a ZG forming every night or in guild.
Yeah, I think so. There's not a lot of items that are needed there, but everyone needs like.
Yeah, but you start sticking all your alts in those ZG runs, you'll start getting geared up real quick. Once you won't have to do all them stupid BRDs and everything. You just get like whatever loot on a ZG called.
Okay, can you guys split up into 2 groups, please, on green and blue?
Green, odds on blue.
I don't actually have a ton of extra arcane protection potions. I was just trying to get a gauge of who has them to see if we want to go in on Shazra. No, that's okay. It's just that I don't have a ton. I just brought like 5 because I always have a stack usually in my bag.
Orange is its own independent republic.
Do we want melee going in?
So what I'm gonna say is let's split it into 2 groups. Melee that have the arcane protection potion should go pop one before, pop one during. If you don't, just shoot them with your bow because you're gonna die.
And keep in mind the arcane protection pods aren't as effective based on fight length.
I'm aware. Death is a sweet release.
But if you have one pop one now, you can pop another in the middle of the fight.
Yes, but last week we had melee, all melee go in, and most of the melee died, so, yes, purge them as well. Most of our DPS, that's ranged is mages right now. We only have a couple hunters, so. Okay, we want to split these groups up a little bit more. Maybe come over to, like,
odd groups on green and even groups on blue.
Yeah, that works. Odd groups on green, even groups on blue.
Stack up tight.
Yeah,
Blue
you're
and
gonna
green
wanna,
gotta separate more.
yeah, you want to come over to like where X is.
Schroeder.
Schroeder, come left more. That might be a little too much, but it's better than what it was.
Yeah, gonna adjust if need be.
What about the people in No Man's Land?
In No Man's Land.
There we go.
Yeah. So a
Baby
couple of key things here. One, the boss needs to be purged or dispelled. So priests, your range I think is I don't know how far the range is.
30 yards for purge.
Okay. I don't know what the spell is either, so I don't. But he just I'll just cover everything. So first and foremost, this is another decurse fight. So Shazra does constant AoE damage. He's doing an arcane explosion like every couple of seconds. It hits pretty hard. He will curse pretty much the whole raid. When what that curse does is it increases your arcane damage taken by 100%, so those decurses need to come out really quickly. He will also randomly teleport to a raid member. It can be ranged, it can be melee, but what is going to happen when he does that is he drops threat. So that's why there's a tank in each group. We have triangle and we have square. If he teleports to the raid near the tank, it's your job to taunt him and start bringing him back to someone who is circle. And the reason for that is we want to get him away from the raid as soon as possible. So you got to be quick on the taunt. If you are in the group, as soon as the threat is on the tank, you can start backing away from him. That's fine, but you don't want to run off if you have threat because you're just going to drag him through the whole raid. But don't get hit unnecessarily by arcane explosions if you don't need to. Also, he does a counter spell pulse, which if you are casting when it goes off, you are going to get locked out of your spell shield for or your spell tree for what, 10 seconds, I think. So other than that, melee, if you have great arcane protection potions, go in. If you don't, you can go in if you want to die. That's fine too. Just do as much damage as you can before you die. They're less effective the less people that go in, so I will say that it's kind of a half-baked strat doing it half one way, but he doesn't have much health. He has 351,000, so if we can kill him quick, I mean, this is really supposed to be a quick fight, which is why most guilds and most raids will have all of melee go in. We did it last time, and we got through it. A lot of people died, though, so I don't know if more people brought arcane protection potions this week or not, but if you do not have them, your best bet is probably to shoot him with a bow.
Does DPS need to let up when we taunt him back to someone?
Yes, just give him a second, guys, after the taunt, so that way he can get back into position, because if you pull threat and he runs into the other group, he's just going to keep arcane explosioning on it.
I'm gonna give a tank 3 seconds. That's what.
Yeah, wait till he stop being dragged.
So the reason he has to be constantly dispelled is he will buff himself with an ability that reduces his magic damage taken by either like 50 or 75%. I don't know. I don't play a gay wizard. I play melee, so no, I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, it eliminates mage damage, so we need to be dispelling him, getting that debuff off of him, and he casts it a lot.
Alright, looks good. Do you want to do a pull timer or someone?
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Dude, you should really voice that shit over.
Someone you should move a little closer.
Stand on triangle and right.
Decurses.
Decurses. Yeah, he teleported on melee, so he dropped threat immediately. That happens. Oh, rip me. There's the teleport.
Decurses.
Keep moving him. Alright, stack back up to your groups, guys.
Make sure not to attack him. His threat was pulled immediately from me.
Yeah.
Decurs.
New blast.
Alright, there it is. Stop DPS, taunt them, bring him back towards the tank. It's on someone.
Bandage if you can.
Stack back up on your groups, guys.
All these frost balls going in there.
Decurs.
Stop all DPS.
Decurs.
Oh, It's on you, Eskimo.
Did you like that?
Burn him. Just burn him. Two minutes and 30 seconds.
Well, at least you died.
Last one we did was 3 minutes and 36 seconds.
Well, the last one was 3:36.
Yep.
That's not the record, man. There's a parse. I don't remember which guild it was, and they had like a 6-minute Shazra.
Was it an all healer run?
No.
There was supposed to be an all druid MC being streamed the other. I didn't watch it though. They're supposed to be kind of entertaining.
I saw they did the all Drew Anixia.
What's the fastest Shaz in the world?
Probably like 15 seconds, if that.
10.
13, Jesus.
13 seconds, yeah. I think our fastest in raid 1 is 27.
15 seconds.
31? Okay.
Last week was 29 and a half.
Is that it?
Alright, I'm getting a lot of PMs real quick, so I'm gonna do a quick ready check. If you wanna go kill Gulmag real quick for chest pieces, press yes. If you want to stop and pick up tomorrow, press no. Just to get an idea of who needs to leave. Okay. Do all of you guys need to leave that said no?
I need to leave, but I should.
Okay. So we'll be down 3 healers, 2 healers? Which puts us at 6.
I can stay.
Just make it quick. There's nothing quick about this fucking trash.
I know.
Yeah, the trash is a little annoying. Okay, I'm getting some PMs of other people who said that they will stay if they have to, but they also want to go to bed. So we did start a little bit later tonight than we usually do. So why don't we call it? We'll start right at 8 tomorrow. So for anyone who's not in the guild that wants to come to this raid for tomorrow, because we're still not at capacity in guild, be online by 7:30. Send a PM to Emeru, to Tuki Mage. We'll probably advertise in trade chat or looking for group rather. We're gonna pick it up. Last week we were 9 of 10. This week we have 2 tanks with fire resist gear, so we should be able to kill Rag this week.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for
Hey,
having
good
me.
job. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
And thank you all that donated to July. I really appreciate it.